Everybody, welcome back to the Las Vegas Luxury Real Estate Show. I'm your host, Kevin Jaramillo.
Hey, Kevin, and I'm George O'Brien.
Hey, George. Awesome. Hey, how was your weekend?
It was fantastic. Today is Friday, dude.
It's Friday already? Oh, man, I'm so busy with this flip, bro. Listen, what do we got for the folks today? What are we going to tour?
So we have a very unique property that I want to show you. It's not in the normal areas that we're at where all the luxury homes are situated here in Las Vegas, not like at the Summit or Red Rock Country Club or McDonald Highland.
Right.
So this is in the downtown area. If you like that Vegas charm, they have a lot of, there's about 25 to 30 multi-million-dollar homes for sale in the downtown Las Vegas area, and it's very unique. There's mature landscaping. It's got that, like I said, that Vegas charm. The architecture is different, but a lot of them are all remodeled and fantastic. And we're going to show you one today. We have one home that's on 42,000 square feet.
So a 1 acre lot.
It's an acre lot. It's got 8 bedrooms, 7 baths,
nice,
and 4-car garage.
Let's check this
fantastic.
Let's check this thing out. See what we got here. All right, I'm familiar with this house. I actually walked this house over on Pinto Lane. And again, this area is great. People like this. I ran into a couple over there. My wife and I did when we were touring the house that had just bought a few doors down prior year. And they said what they loved about the area, George, is this area, most of the homes here are built in the 50s.
Right.
So you can imagine, you can see in the photo here, the maturity of all the trees.
Right.
So you don't feel like a lot of the folks who buy up there in those areas you mentioned, or the trees are very young. They're not big yet. So you just see buildings. And over here, you see more trees than you do buildings.
People like that.
And that's what they're
from Colorado or California.
Yeah, right. It makes them feel like they're still somewhere wherever they came from that was green.
And how far are we from the Strip?
If you got in your car from this house right here and you wanted to say go to the Bellagio, you'd be there in about 6 or 7 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. Let's take a look at this thing. Totally rebuilt. This home was built in the it looks nothing like when they first started, because I remember it. But like you said, they totally went through this house, and some amazing finishes throughout.
Yeah, it's basically like a new build.
It is a new build, really. Great new finishes that we see in today's more modern type property. Yeah. Very clean as crisp. I'm going to show you here, George, which was really slick. Right here. Ready? Normally, you would see an actual cooktop right there.
Exactly.
That is the cooktop.
Right. Those are one of those in the other house we did.
Those are the controls. So that stone right there actually heats up when you want to make whatever it is that you're going to be cooking and making.
Isn't that amazing?
It's today's technology.
Right.
Super cool. And that's for people who want that super clean, crisp look.
Sure.
Less is more. I mean, the hood is very hidden. Just nice quartzites there. Custom cabinetry. It's like a little back kitchen right here. Fireplace feature. I think what's nice, because it's such a large property and we'll see it, there's a back, I call it the pool house that's in the back there. That could be, there's also a bedroom here. They got it set up differently. This is like a mother-in-law type quarters also. It's got a little kitchenette, big area. They've staged it as a viewing room of some sorts. But we'll see just the maturity of all the trees around. And I believe this house did sell, and it sold pretty quick for the price point that it was. I think it was under 90 days this thing got sold.
Yeah, this thing was on the market for 77 days. It was listed at 5.5. It actually sold for $5 million.
So they got close to what they wanted. That's pretty good.
But you got
really
to
good,
get
actually.
77 days is pretty quick for this price.
For that price point, really quick. This tells you these guys did a fantastic job on the whole property. Beautiful closets.
Have you heard of Midtown Modern downtown?
Yes.
So they still have one unit left. It's they're all Blue Heron homes.
Blue Heron.
And you're talking about 6,600 square feet for $3 million. It's about half price.
Wow.
If you like that area, that's a bargain.
Well, that's the difference, right? I was looking at a house earlier on the MLS, that gorgeous home for $2.5 million, but just not a great neighborhood. I'm actually shocked they spent that money in there. But again, some people are about location. That's that back. They were still working on it. It's finished at the time of this video.
That's a casita, right?
I call it pool house casita. And then there's a whole big lot on the side. On the side, the left over here is a complete drive that you can drive if you have if you have a big RV or something or
Sure.
a bunch of toys. And we'll show you that picture in a minute, what it looks like back there. But you see that big mature tree that was right in the middle there?
Absolutely.
That was a 50-year-old tree. Not a lot of 50-year-old trees in Vegas. Gorgeous. Beautiful. That was a primary. This is the primary bathroom.
Did a fantastic job.
It's really a gorgeous property.
Nice closet.
Isn't that nice? Yeah. And again, this is a very trendy look, but it is not for everyone for sure. People like that more traditional. I mean, look how just the greenery around this house.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy a house in McDonald Highlands. You cannot buy time. This is time.
Right.
This is time. It takes for trees to mature. I don't care how much money you have. Can I buy a tree that large? I can.
So it costs you an arm and a leg.
That tree maturity planted is a $20,000 tree.
Yeah.
And most people won't spend $20,000 on one tree.
They got them all over the property here, all around the property.
Again, because of where we are in the city over there.
Mm-hmm.
But fantastic. The only thing up top there is a bedroom. Otherwise, it's primarily a single story. See the back there?
Yep.
All that there. Now, I saw a recent photo of this. This is they have a big putting green on the left, and then just parking down the side over here. But you come down the whole right side of the house over here. When you see in front of the house, you'll see the double gates.
Mm-hmm.
You just drive right down the side right here. Got you. Because a lot of people who own properties like this, what else do they have? They got those big RVs. They go roaming around the country.
Sure. You see those trees right there on the right?
Huge.
Yeah.
There we are. This is how close you are to the strip. You're close.
You are right there.
You are. But this is your own little oasis. There's a good topical view of it. They just went through this house top to bottom, and it's gorgeous.
And like I said, there's at least 25 to 30 homes over $1 million in the downtown area listed right now. So if you want to live there, you're an executive, you work on the strip.
There's not a lot of this, right? Because $1 million to $2 million is totally different what this is.
Right.
But the investors are down there, and they're picking up the old properties or the little pieces. There's just little pockets of empty land around, and they're picking them up, and they're building this. So if you think you want something like that, hey, reach out to us because we have access to all these developers that are out there doing that because we're always roaming the city, looking at what's out there, what's coming up where. So just reach out to us.
Yeah, like I said, the Blue Heron home that's for $3 million, that's $6 to $8 million in McDonald Highland.
Right. Well, that's a gorgeous property for sure. And again, it's more about location of why that is than the price point.
Area,
than the area, because not everybody wants to live up on those hills with all those other mansions, and all you see is mansions.
Right.
You don't see anything here.
Yeah, it has an old Vegas charm there.
You are in your yard. You don't see your neighbors. You don't see anybody. And and some people say, you know what? Privacy is more important than a view.
Right. Yeah, some people don't care about the view.
Yeah. So what do we want to feature for the folks around the city?
Well, something that's could be pretty exciting. It's Grand Canyon helicopter tours. They're just fantastic. I've never been on one, but when I looked at the video, I think I'm going to schedule it.
I think, I've been talking about it for years, actually, and it's just one of those things that, life goes on, and next thing you know, years go by, and you're like, man, I've been wanting to go on that thing forever. So,
right.
Let's take a look and see what we got.
Sure.
All right, George, let's go on this helicopter tour.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Canyon helicopter tour? If yes, then here are the 8 best tours that will fly you to the beauty of the Grand Canyon.
Boy, the Grand Canyon's
the
gorgeous.
Helicopter tour from Las Vegas. This sightseeing tour will start from Las Vegas, where you will be exploring the scenic desert landscape. A touchdown deep in the canyon for a champagne.
These folks get
Drinks
to
and
land
snacks on a
inside the
private
canyon.
bluff inside the Grand
Nice.
Canyon. The flying time is 45 minutes, where you will pass by Lake Mead National Recreation
You
Area,
could be to Vegas to the Grand Canyon in 45
then land
minutes.
in Grand Canyon West. Here you will stop for 45 minutes and will enjoy food and drinks. In
I
the
can tell you this,
beautiful
George.
Colorado River.
Nothing does it justice till you see it in
Next
person.
45
Oh,
minutes
for
of
sure.
flying
I mean,
on the
and
strip.
any video, any picture,
And drop-off service.
not even remotely close to once you see it live.
The best
That's so
reviewed
true.
tours on
I
the
highly recommend. If you guys haven't been
Grand
there,
Canyon West Rim
come
or
here.
only
Take the tour.
helicopter
Now this tour is to the west
If you
rim.
are short on time,
You got the
and
west,
looking
north,
to scour
south,
over
east,
the
and west
canyon
rims.
walls,
Each
then
one's
this
unique.
tour could be the perfect. Here, you will enjoy scenic helicopter flight to the Grand Canyon
Colorado
West
River
Rim,
down there,
where it will
Hoover
go through
Dam.
Hoover Dam, Lake Mead,
That one
and
had the
Grand
west rim
Canyon.
has a skywalk
Apart
where you
from
go
that,
out 70
the
feet.
pilot will
Kathy
give you
did that.
informative
I didn't.
commentary. This is a 90 minutes tour
With the glass
with
bottom?
pickup,
Yep.
drop off, and some light refreshments. Grand Canyon Sunset Helicopter Tour. Looking to enjoy the beautiful sunset by air? Then check out this tour. This tour is of 4 hours 30 minutes. Here you will be taken to the Grand Canyon, will rest for 48 minutes, and will enjoy some light snacks and champagne. On the way, you will fly over Lake Mead National Recreation Area, Hoover Dam. While on your way back, you will fly by the strip.
What a way to end it, huh?
and will
See the
Look
enjoy
at
strip?
that.
the
Look
glittering
at that.
lights of downtown
Gorgeous.
Las
We have such a
Vegas.
gorgeous, pretty city, don't we?
Outdoor shooting range package with optional ATV
There you
and
go.
Grand Canyon helicopter tour. If you are looking for a full day of fun, then check out this activity. They will take you to Arizona's Mojave Desert, and you will enjoy firing at a military-style outdoor range. Lunch is included. Additionally, I would highly recommend you to select the Grand Canyon helicopter tour and ATV tour to make it a full day of fun. Grand Canyon South Rim helicopter tour with optional Hummer. If you are looking to visit the Grand Canyon by air
That's
and
the
road,
South Rim. That's
then
the
this
most
tour
visited
would be the perfect
rim of the Grand
Here,
Canyon.
you will get a 25-minute of helicopter ride, while the 2-hour Hummer tour is optional. Grand Canyon Helicopter Wedding. If you dream about your special day in the Grand Canyon, then check out this tour package. Here they will give you a private round-trip helicopter flight to the Grand Canyon. They will pick you up in a limousine, and then you will fly over Lake Mead and Hoover Dam.
What do you think of that, KJ?
A lot of people getting married out there.
Yeah.
It's different, you know.
Very different, yeah.
And matching boutonniere. 100 professional photos, emailed in 48 hours after the wedding. However, I will highly recommend you to call them before booking.
In my opinion, it beats those
Grand Canyon
cheesy
Helicopter
wedding chapels on the strip.
Look, you can go drop 10 grand on the tables, or you can just drop $1,000 and go have a memory for life.
Here you will be flown
There you
for
go.
25 minutes.
Or in some cases, do both.
Of the Kaibab National Forest, Colorado
Gorgeous.
River, Grand Canyon National Park, and the South Rim. Grand Canyon West Rim Cabin and helicopter tour. Here you will stay one night in a cabin. Your dinner and breakfast is included. And there is a scenic drive from Las Vegas to Grand Canyon West. And a
That's the one I
helicopter
wanna
will
do.
take you back from Grand
You know
Canyon
why?
West to
Why?
Las
You stay in that
Vegas.
cabin, you're out there, you
Overall,
get to see
you
all
will
the
enjoy
stars at
visiting the
night.
Grand Canyon.
Oh, yeah. Don't see them from Vegas.
No. That was great. That was awesome.
That's awesome, yeah.
Highly recommend it. Again, guys, Vegas isn't just about real estate or when you move here. There is so much more to do here than people realize.
Right. People just think of it as, hey, let's have fun. Let's go to a show. Let's
Yeah,
gamble.
let's go to the nightclubs and gamble and food. There's so much more. So, yeah, I think that was a great feature that a lot of people know it's there, that we just forget.
Right.
Life goes by so fast.
We got to go on one of those.
We got to book that. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it.
Guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and also that thumbs up button if you really like this video, if it helped you out and you want to watch more, hit that notification bell. We'll appreciate that very much. Also, look, if you're looking to buy or sell in the luxury market here in Las Vegas, you got to reach out to George and I. We're the experts here. So our information is below to be able to contact us. All right?
And we'll see you on the next video.
Take care.